Hi everybody, it's Kathy here and I'm playing along with Ginger's Secret Santa 12 Days of Christmas, and it's day 3 and we are to make our Christmas dinner embellishments. So I've actually made 3 that I'm going to walk you through the process of today. 2 with dies and the die cutting machine, and the third one is something that you can make quite simply yourself if you don't have those tools. So this is it here, and we start with a circle, and all I've done is I've run it through my embossing machine to get the Swiss dot effect on the pudding. And I've also used another circle which I ran through the embosser to put the snowflakes on, and I've cut it out with a jagged line like an iced pudding, and I'm putting that across the top of the circle there, and that's creating my base for my pudding. And the only other thing that I need to add to it to make it into a Christmas pudding is the holly leaves, and I'm just going to add some pops of colour into the berry spaces to give it that touch of red that you see as part of the holly. So that's how easy that one comes together, and just to give it a little bit of Christmas sparkle, I'm adding in some shimmers, and they are in the Cosmic Shimmers. So that's as simple as it is for a Christmas pudding, and anyone can do that with 2 circles. This one here, I've got a die and I've cut out the pieces, and I'm making the Santa Claus glass, and so I've put on Santa's beard, which is like the froth of the maybe a cocktail or beer or the wine, whichever you're using in the glass. I put a belt sash across and the buckle, and then I'm just adding in the little buttons here, as you can see, and I'm just lining them up so that there are 3 like Santa's belly. And then I'm going to use picket fence. That's the colour I'm using to highlight, and I'm just edging the glass with the picket fence there and down the inner side so that it's highlighting it and throwing a shadow on it like it's got the light on it, and that it's giving it a 3D effect. I'm adding in some highlights here with my white gel pen, and you can see that that makes all the difference. Adding in that little bit of white gel adds that 3-dimensional look to the design, and I'm just putting a little sparkle there inside that buckle, and there you go. So that's as quick and easy as that one comes together. And our last one that we're going to create, of course, is the turkey or the chicken for the dinner. So I've cut this out on my Cricut, as I said, and I've run the chicken pieces through the embosser. And what I'm going to do is I'm using my scorched timber to go around the outside of the base, because I'm using brown as my base for this one. And that's giving it a dark edge to make it stand out. Then I'm using gathered twigs here, and that's my most go-to ink that I have used, and it's actually quite drying out. I need to re-ink it because it is one of my most favourite go-to distresses. And I'm going to run that over the chicken or the turkey, whichever you'd like it to be for your dinner table at Christmas time. And I'm darkening up the edges to give it some definition, and then I'm going to run the brush across the rest of that die cut there, just to add like it's been in the oven and it's cooked nice and ready for you to have on your Christmas dinner layout. So there's how my turkey or my chicken has come together. That's perfect for a Christmas feast for anyone to eat. Just putting in the finishing touches here to the drumstick and the other little chicken leg, and excuse me, I've dropped it, so I just need to pick it back up again. And then I'm going to glue those into place, and I'm using Nouveau glue here. It's actually got a beautiful thin nozzle on it and a nice glue to work with. So I'm going to layer that in, and once the main part of the chicken is down, it's easy to lay in the extra pieces. And now, if you don't have a die cutting machine like a Cricut or a metal die cutter, you could print this out on different cardstock and cut it out, and then trace it around and add your bits if you'd like. That's what I used to do to piece together the things I wanted as my embellishments on my pages. All of these are coming together with scraps that I have laying around on the side of my desk. The only thing that isn't is this doily, as I'm putting it here like I'm serving up my chicken onto the table, and that's how it came together so easily. So they are the 3 Christmas dinner embellishments that I'm using to make this layout, or these embellishments come together for layout. So I have my Christmas pudding, my glass of wine, and my roast chicken or turkey. There you can see the details. I'm sure you can check out all the other players on the playlist. They will have amazing embellishments from scraps. Thanks for watching all the way through. The playlist will be down below. Leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up, lets YouTube know you like what I'm doing. Happy scrapping till next time, and here's my next video that I think you should be watching.